back out today. Got a new machine to play with. I have to say it's not mine. It's been loaned to me to give it a test. Today I'm going to do some land checks. This field I'm in at the moment, we've actually hammered to death. I don't know if you can see that, but sitting about 10 yards away from me is a couple of wascally wabbits. Anyway, zoom back. I think this is going to be a case of the blind leading the blind. I've done a few YouTube videos having a look to see how this thing works. I think I've set it up right. Phil's behind me giggling. He thinks it's funny. So anyway, we'll get on and come back to you on the first target, if I find any. First target with the Equinox 600. It looks like we got a spoon. There we go. That was coming up as a 12. I did the trick of going 90 degrees and it was still ringing up 12. I think there may still be something in the clod there. There you go, little teaspoon. That's probably something to do with the camp. Right, let's have a look in the other bit. I don't know what the devil I found here with the Equinox, but there's a load of whatever it is. I don't know if it's a grenade or something. There's loads of black powder in the bottom of the hole. You can see there, look. Come back to you in a minute, let's see if we can dig some more out. That is. I think it's black powder, I think it's charcoal. It could be a filter of some sort. And there's a piece of metal there, look, with a spring thing on it. I don't know what the devil that is. But, there you go, look, it's come out the hole. It's a gas mask. Let's see if I can get the rest of the metal out. I think that's it. There's no tubes, it says. As soon as possible. I can't read the rest. I think that's the filter. There's a gas mask, all sorts of bits. There's an old D-ring. I think that's the remains of a tin hat. And there's 7 buckles down there. One of them is half a belt buckle. It all must be something to do with belts or the webbing. And that's just out of that hole down there, found with the Equinox 600. Right, let's fill this hole back in and carry on looking. Jeff, guess what? He's found a cat badge, and it's a big Royal Artillery one. You missed out, you shouldn't have gone to work, you should have gone sick. And I've just pulled out, using the Equinox again, that was on 16. Looks like it's probably the front of a drawer or something, you know, where a label went in. That was coming out 16 both ways. Right, onto the next. Just come out, I think it's under the surface, that come out as a 36. I think that's aluminium. Right, that's I got my first coin up. There you go, there. That ran up 23 on the Equinox. Yeah, it's a big penny. See if we can get a date off it. God, I tell you what, it is close here today. I'm sweating like a pig. I don't see a date. Looks like 1935. Hang on. Let's just come back to turn the threshold down on the Equinox. It's not chattering quite so much. We've now just dug out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of rolled up lead. See that? Look. Now I wonder if they're Roman curses or just someone rolling up bits of lead. We'll open them up when we get home and have a look. Right, that come out of that hole there, which was about 4 inches deep, and that was ringing up solid 16. Right, onto that. Right, just dug that out of there. As soon as Phil seen it, he ran off the other side of the field. I don't know whether it's a live one, the handle's not on it. You can see the hole it came out of down there, look. And I can't see the primer cap on it, the handle's missing. Is it a dummy or is it a real one? I don't know. What do I do? Rebury it? Alright, okay, on the next one. I think I'm going to start filming with my phone now because my camera's nearly flat. Right, on to the next one, if I survive. Bloody hell. Look, there's another one. I'm going to rebury that and leave it alone. I'm not going to clobber it. That's still got a primer cap in it. Right, on to the next. We've got a bullet down there. Is it a training bullet? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a training bullet. It's not a live one, it's got no percussion cap in it, look. That's just a training bullet. That was coming up as a 23 straight. Right, nice one. Right, I think we got a coin. It's funny because the 80, or is it? No, it's a flat button, I think. Yeah, it is a big flat button. The 80 Pro couldn't pick that up. Yeah, big flat button, look. Right, Equinox found it. We got a coin down there. Just there, look, see it, there it is. Looks like a halfpenny. Yeah, it is. Right, I want to see if we can get a date off that.
Cool, blown that small. $1933, I think.
Yeah, 1933.
I think.
Okay, that's
better eyes than me.
Yeah, it's 1933. Halfpenny, nice colour.
Yeah, it is excellent.
Right, off to the next thing. It's got a nice tail fin off a mortar. Yeah. It's not complete, but it's fairly good condition. That'll clean it up alright. Still got paint on it, a red tail on it. Right, that's another coin. Another halfpenny. I don't think I'm going to get much off that. It's pretty cruddy. No. We'll give it a clean when we get home. I don't think I'm going to get a date off of that. No. No, we'll clean it up when we get in. Right, some unusual finds today. A gas mask there, and I think that's the filter out of it and some bits off of it. There was 7 buckles and all these tubes. It says something as soon as possible on there. I'll have to clean the rest to see if I can find out what that is. But they were in with that. There was remains of a tin helmet, and that came off the helmet. The rest of it, a couple of halfpennies, a penny, nice flat button, 7 bits of rolled up lead, don't know what that is, tail fin off a mortar, some connector block of some sort, bits of Boris, my spoon, nice bits of pottery, and that's about it. As far as the Equinox goes, I'm quite impressed. Don't like the headphones, cable keeps getting in the way. Would have been better if it had a curly one on it. Also the jack plug kept pulling out the socket, which is rather annoying. Other than that, I'm impressed. I think I'm going to have to get me one of them. Right, we'll do Phil's roundup in a minute, see what he's got. Oh, I did have 2 hand grenades, but I didn't bring them with me. And no, I wasn't going to clobber them, even though Phil did run halfway across the field trying to get away from me. Coward! Right, back at Phil's finds for the day. A nice horseshoe. We think it's halfpenny, or it may not be. It could be something else. No, that is George V on there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's George. Yeah, I can see him now. No, we can't get a date off. It's a bit cruddy, but he's George V anyway. That was the best find of the day. If you're watching, Jeff, he found another one. And it's got the back pin on it. Swine. I'm not bringing him here again. And a bullet, a button, a thing, and a tube. It said all I can see on there is something about germs. So something K on there. S something K. Now we'll give it a clean and see if we can find out what it is. It's probably from when the camp was national service. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. We enjoyed it ourselves, and I was impressed with my first outing with an Equinox. Right, we'll see you on the next one, which will be a beach one with the Equinox. See you later.